Okay, guys, you might think that I was procrastinating packing my stuff because of laziness. I thought about it too. I thought that I was lazy, but the reality was something way deeper that I was afraid to even admit it to myself. Almost a week before my flight to Thailand, I wasn't ready to leave at all. My stuff wasn't packed, I didn't even know what to take with myself, and my visa even wasn't ready. I was so afraid of laziness that I would fill my with every hard task only to prove to myself that I'm not lazy. Were they productive? Yes, but were they in the right direction? No. I can just tell you this much that instead of folding my clothes and deciding on what to take with myself, I was outlining my series, the series you're watching right now. But anyway, I was just doing it to avoid the hard part. In my head, I was productive, but in reality, I was procrastinating. And procrastination is not always about doing nothing. Sometimes it is by doing something important but not necessary. I actually outlined my series. I had this idea for around, I don't know, 2 months, I guess. Building the series that you're already watching it, because otherwise, I don't know where can you find this video. Yeah, I poured myself some tea and we're gonna have it with Oreo. I'm going through the footages and I'm trying to organize them right now. I should complete this task. I had no idea I'm gonna create this series right now in the past, but somehow I managed to record everything I need right now, so I thank my past self. That made me realize that if I prepare things for the future version of me, the future version of me would live easier. And more often than not, will thank me about everything that I've done. So you might think that I faced my fear, right? No, I still didn't face it, but I got a little closer to it. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing right now, but whenever I started anything, at first I had no idea what I was doing. Someday I will thank myself for not giving up and I do the work for that version of me. Because the little me deserves that life and I give her that life. I already knew in the theory that I don't have to know everything and I should just start and then figure it out. But in reality, I was still avoiding packing. Instead, I pushed myself so much that I almost burnt out. 안녕하세요, 친구님. Guys, today is day 17 of 90 days changing my life. I decided to take a little skincare. I like these eye patches. Is that right? Like eye patches or eye mask? I don't know. Less than 5 days, we're going to travel to Thailand. I'm so happy about it and a little scared. Okay, I just remembered that eye patches are for pirates and yeah. In the first place, I wanted to go to Thailand to figure out if they accept me in the university on time or not. And I hadn't told anyone about it. Not my agency, not my university, no one. I just wanted to go there and figure it out in person. But at the same time, I was afraid that what if I go there and they still reject me? Were I scared? Definitely. Had I any other choice? Not that I can think about. I had to either stay for another 6 months and figure out if they accept me or not, or go there and face the reality. I would either stay there and study or leave with an answer, which I wasn't really sure about until the reality reminded me where am I living. Funny, I almost forgot I'm living in Iran until blackout came and hit me into my gut. I was actually writing the vision of my dream life that suddenly we went into a blackout. I don't complain about it, although I really want to complain, but I don't. Instead, I build even in blackout. And right now, I go and finish the vision of my dream life. I will make that happen. Yet I was still procrastinating. But procrastinating it by doing productive things. So that was okay, wasn't it? I'm just a little bit away from panicking. Today was Monday. Yeah, we have a flight to Thailand in Thursday. I haven't packed. I don't know what the hell should I create. I don't know anything and I feel like I'm gonna panic. And tomorrow we're going to my grandma's house to say goodbye and everything. And when we come back, I'm gonna start packing. I should pack for travel, but I shouldn't pack for just travel. I should pack like I'm gonna go and stay there. There is a chance that I'm gonna stay there and don't come back here. And plus all of that, I should make my content ready for the days that I'm not here. This is overwhelming, but I'm gonna do that. Cause you know me, I'm Elina. I do the thing no matter what. Was it really true? Let's see. This is a blackout again. In 2 days, we have a flight to Thailand, and there's a chance that I never come back here and I stayed there. When I thought about it, I felt a little sad. If I say goodbye to my parents, I cannot see them for a long time after that, and that hurts me. But if I stay here, I can't build the life both for myself and for them. That was the moment that all of it made sense for me. I wasn't procrastinating because I was lazy. I was procrastinating because I wasn't ready to say goodbye to my whole life, my family, my memories, and the old version of me, the comfort of my own house and my own country, to go to another country and rebuild my life. I wasn't even really sure that I survive it. But guys, at that point I stopped numbing myself and finally took the first steps, and I started collecting the documents, the last documents that I needed for moving and getting ready. But when I saw the real problem, I couldn't unsee it. And it was just amplifying by every hour that I was getting closer to move. I mean, this is unfair that I should leave the country that I was born in. I have so much memory in it, and also the people I love live here. Because here in this country, there is no way that I can build my dream life for myself. I should leave it for a better future. And I do that for myself, for the future version of me that is waiting for me. The day before our flight, I was so busy, not with packing, but with making content ready for when I didn't have the time for. Yeah, somehow I'm not really good at prioritizing stuff, but it got better. The electricity went out again. In that week, the electricity went out so many times, like the universe was reminding me over and over why I was leaving Iran. This is so funny. I was about to record 40 videos today, and I have so much things to do. Tomorrow we have a flight to Thailand, as you know. The electricity went out. So beautiful. And meanwhile, they ask why you leave Iran. This is why. Yeah, this is why I live here, and my mother is sitting here looking at me. Today I had an intense day already, and they made it even harder for me, but I don't fail and I don't quit. I do the work anyways. I decided not to waste my time, and now I'm writing. Here is so hot. When the electricity goes out, sometimes internet goes out with that, and this is one of those times, and now I don't have access to internet nor to electricity. The only thing I have right now is my laptop fully charged, and also that's not my laptop, that's my mother's. But that blackout was a little open window for me to feel it, and the author inside of me decided to fill it with writing, only to escape the reality for at least an hour, even in the darkness and annoyingly hot weather. Oh, finally, the power came back. The lights came back, I created content, and I prepared everything, but my suitcases were still empty. And I had less than a day to prepare, and I wasn't ready at all. I miss this room that I have so much memories in. This is so difficult for me to leave this life behind to start a new life. But I know that this new life I'm gonna start is something I was dreaming about for years. So now I'm not gonna quit and give up only because things are getting tough. I'm gonna still go on, and I'm gonna keep going until I build the life I deserve to live. and I'm gonna continue until I live my dream life. Thailand, I am coming tomorrow. Tomorrow at this time, I am like halfway there. But Thailand was calling, so I had to make it. So let's see if I make it or not. Good night. Imagine you want to say goodbye to someone you love without telling them that you're leaving. That was the situation I was in. And the feeling of it, I can't tell you. It was terrible. 2 days before moving to Thailand, I went to my grandma's house to say goodbye to them. And perhaps I wouldn't be able to see them for a long time. But they didn't know that. They just knew that I was traveling to Thailand. They would think that I'm going for fun and for vacation. I really wanted to tell them, but I was afraid that what if I go to Thailand and still I don't get the result. So I really didn't want to reveal it just yet, and I wanted to make sure that it happens before I telling them. But I still remember that evening when I left their house. It was middle of the day, but for me it was darker than usual. I was watching all of them and saying goodbye to them. All I could do was hugging them and telling them how much I loved them. And I left them not knowing when I would get to see them again. Just knowing that no matter what, I still have my memories with myself.